So I'm going to do some channeling. I allow myself to be used as a host, just channel love energy. That sounds kind of hokey, but it's the truth. So I'm just going to step aside and allow that to come through. If you'd like, if you press like, and I'm not sure if you press like, but if you press subscribe on YouTube, you get notification when the videos go up. And there's always a vibration with this work, even if you don't understand the words. I feel like there's a vibration coming through for you, through me. So if nothing else resonates with you, hopefully you'll find some peace and touch in a loving way inside. Okay. There is something about the returning to the small ones. Now, we will say this another way. It is you, as you look today, returning to you as you were a small one. It seems bizarre, since you've already made it through all of that and gotten to this place. Now there is a certain calling for you, a certain draw for you to return back to your small one. This is a certain way of learning to connect yourself together, all the little pieces. So we wish for a moment to bring you somewhere that is not exactly what we are thinking of here. Most of your processes are to take you today back to you then. You then as most likely damaged in some way and have been trying to communicate with your future, your older self. Now this is absolutely true. There is a certain vibration in time where you call out for help and it stays, you see. It stays resonating. So yes, it is possible for you to follow the vibration back to the call for help. And most likely it is from you because you are in the same vibration throughout your lifetime. This call for help also goes out to non-physical and the universe, you see. That is who answered you as a small one when you are a small one. The small ones have been answered, you see. Any human that asks for help, non-physical answers. So what we wish to point that out, but also that if you can return to this small place for a moment without guided visuals, we would say, you might recall a certain sense of ease and peace just for a moment. It is almost exactly the same time as you ask for help, it arrives. You see? Now, this is a different way of looking at this return to your little one. This is return to your little one and see through adult eyes that there has been help provided energetically and it came as quickly as it was asked for. And you as a small one received a certain amount of peace and quiet. All that you could, all that you were able to receive. That is all you allowed in at the time. But as you look back from today yourself to the small one, take note of this. Take note that you have never been abandoned from the universe of love. It is a different kind of thinking. You will have to sit with this one. It's not always necessary for the remembering of the bad times, but we wish to say there is a certain remembering of love energy coming to you and enveloping you. As we are sending this vibration to you now, you are recalling times of great peace, even though you are amongst difficult times and difficult human beings. Right now you will recall, yes, I recall at the night time. I recall when I was alone crying. You will recall for a moment that you have never been alone. And this sense of knowing will affect your life today as you recall it. For as you take a quick peek back, you might see a trail of love energy all the way up to now. Some of you are evolving to see the energy trails that tie you from your future self to your past self. And you will, if you can look for a moment longer, you will see the enveloping love energy, which is very white and bright. It envelops all who cry out for help. So take note of this also, not just the pain, but the rescue and the relief. And the reason it's important for you to know this or notice this is you can recall it and bring it forth right this moment. So right this moment you are surrounded by great love, all-encompassing love, overwhelming love. It has always been with you, but you have not been able to accept it or see it as you can right at this moment. So at this moment you see, even looking back with a little bit of distance, you can see the light and love around the small ones. And you can bring it forward to your more mature self who understands about love and love energy. And you do not have to fight it at all, it just flows over you. So the universe will always come when you ask for help. It can't help itself. That is the nature of the universe of love. It is to support those who come into human form, such as you. It is all they do, waiting around for you to ask for help or to notice they are there. They love this, you see. They love it, for then it becomes a love exchange. Giving love, receiving love, sharing love. It is all about the love energy. It was there when you came in. It will be there when you go out. It will be there for you all through the middle. It is there with you now. You are enveloped in love energy. There is much love here for you. Namaste. That's not your typical inner child work, I will say. I was going to sit with that one a little bit. Well, hopefully you find some of this enlightening, light, beautiful love energy. It's with us every moment. Bye.